And we're back. Hello, Sasuke.
Hello, Topsy.
We are here with more Princess Evangile.
We are.
It is, what time is it? 9:12 p.m. on a Saturday.
I had to eat food because I was too busy playing Call of Duty for 3 hours straight.
I had to update Cyberpunk. Because, I haven't uninstalled that game yet.
To be fair, I have not either.
I gotta work in the morning too. It's gonna be fun.
I'm on call this weekend, so that's great. And I fucking hate being on call for this stupid shit company.
So, do you remember what we did last session?
We got cleared. Oh, fuck. Legit what I can remember.
Yeah, we were cleared of we were
false rape
acquitted
charges.
of the false assault charges, and what's her name gave us a kiss on the cheek. I forgot her name already.
Oh yeah, and everyone is like so jealous of it.
What's her name?
Fuck if I know. Blonde bitch too.
Monica.
Monica.
I had to go look up the picture you posted in the chat.
Did you put that in the recording?
I haven't even edited the video yet.
I'm just making sure.
That's like 6. I'm editing like session 5. That's session 14.
Just making sure you don't forget.
Someone actually commented in a comment on one of the videos saying like, "Do you plan on doing all the routes?" I was like,
No.
"That's the plan." Can't really speak ahead, 5 years, but
If you did more than one video every 2 millennia.
it's a video every other day. It's 3 videos a week.
Oh, that's better.
To complement the 14 other videos I put up a week.
Right.
I don't want too much going on all at once. But anyways, we're here again for chapter 14. Sasuke, take it away.
So hot. Like Topsy.
I agree, it is hot. It was 93 degrees today.
Hell no.
We were into July, and the humidity was through the roof. I remembered a conversation I had once with Rise-san and Shiho about men and women feeling comfortable in different temperatures. Men tend to be more sensitive to the heat, and had greater preferences for air conditioning. Naturally, a school with facilities as grand as Vincennes had full air conditioning, but its temperature settings were just a little higher than I liked. And since I was the only guy there was no way I could request they turn the AC up a little bit.
Fuck no.
Actually, I don't think you can do that in general at school.
No, you can't. You just suffer.
Additionally, anytime I tried to cool off, such as using a pencil board as a fan, the teacher scolded me, so I just had to bear it.
Bro, if I'm hot, you can eat my dick. Like, fuck right off. But I'm impressed by how everyone can stay so put together in this heat. God, I'm a fucking retard.
Though perhaps for them the temperature was comfortable. At least some of the illusions I'd had about women when I first came to school were still intact. They weren't just intact though, ever since I'd come in contact with the fields of Vincennes, they had actually expanded, but even so, I had been worried about the summer. My friend whose sister had gone to an all-girls school had said something about that. Apparently, it's amazing this summer. How so? They flap their skirts around, trying to air themselves out down there. What? You'd see their panties. In response to my excitement, my friend had just laughed and said, who would care? That much was true. I started thinking I might end up seeing a sight like that. Anxiety competed with expectations, but I wasn't about to see anything like that naturally.
No, you're not. I must be getting lightheaded.
We had a week of classes after the premiere judgment. The term close ceremony was at the end of the week, the 16th. It wasn't just the heat that was going to my head, but the sense of relief at having passed the vote.
Sigh. Oppa Gundam style.
I gazed, glassy-eyed, out the window.
It's pretty windy today. Hey, mate.
Oh, great.
Fuck, I should have bought more seeds.
Uh,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alright, Messiah-kun. Please come to the blackboard and solve the equation for number 2.
I'm just gonna exit to the title. Huh?
What do you mean, huh?
Fuck you mean?
The teacher's silver-rimmed glasses flashed. I opened my textbook quickly. It was only then that I realized I had to open my book to begin with. You must pay attention in class, do you hear me?
Yes, yes,
That's a
ma'am.
wonderful voice for a woman. A flood of giggles welled up from the classroom. The laughter didn't seem scornful, though. It was surprisingly warm.
That's a fucking first.
At lunch break, we ate together in the dining hall. We, including Mitsuki now that she had made amends with Rise-san, I was seeing a lot more of her.
Does Vincennes have a normal summer vacation? I bet you money no.
No, look at that.
Oh, it does. Ah, damn, prove me wrong.
外出も許可されるわ。だから帰省する人も多いわね。
I see, says the blind man pissing in the wind.
Saying it's all coming back to me.
Now.
I saw that over as I chewed on my root and filet stew.
So you can't stay at school even if you want to?
いえ、そんなことはないけど。あなた帰省しないの？
What home?
Yeah, there you go.
I don't have a home to return to.
ああ、そっか。
Of course, the old apartment was still in my name. But I wasn't about to go back there with no one waiting for me.
Why would you? It was uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable and there wasn't any AC.
It would be sad to lose the girl's company, but that would happen even if I went home, so staying in the dorm seemed the best option.
おばさんちは？
I haven't spoke to her in years. I don't know.
After the divorce, my mother had started a new life, and I'd only seen her a handful of times, although we talked on the phone quite a bit.
Will you guys go home? Yeah, we're not a fucking nerd like you.
そうね。私はずっと。私もずっとなんです。マサヤさん、私のこと忘れないでくださいましね。
Damn, so many hoes thirsting. Oh, Panther Bell.
I need to hear it again. I know, Panther Bill, I know.
I need to hear my boy. Oh, of course I won't forget you. 3 days later, I forgot about that bitch.
What the hell are you talking about?
No, it's like how he said, like, of course I won't forget about you 3 days later.
まあ家も近いし、
You never forget about
あんまり
Ruriko.
帰省って気分でもないんだけど。
Will you two be staying home the whole time, Ayaka-san?
Ayaka-san took to her head softly. Ritsuko-chan spoke up from beside her.
ええ、ずっとです。でも、私は途中で帰ろっかな。どういうこと？だってマサヤくんは残るんでしょ？一人じゃ寂しいだろうし、だったら早々に切り上げてもいいかなって。
Oh, Jesus Christ.
母さんがまた怒るわよ。どうかしらね。
Oh, fuck your mom. I don't care about her.
ということで
what?
マサヤくん、私が
Their mom is a headmistress, remember?
楽しみに待っていてね。
No, I remember. Put her in her place. Ah, right. What about you, Chiho? You're close by too.
私も親に顔を見せないといけないから、でも1週間くらいかな。
That sucks. I see.
勘違いしないでよね。あんたのためとかってわけじゃなくて、私はいつもそうってだけなんだから。
I hear you. I hear you, girl. Oops.
Why do we give a fuck about Konomi-chan?
Konomi-chan. I don't know.
私も一度
Someone
帰
must.
省しますが、部活があるのですぐに帰ってきます。
Someone has to. You really are devoted.
夏休みは合宿があるんですよ。
Wow, really?
I was a little surprised to learn that even the cloistered Vincents had training camps.
そうだ、マサヤ様もご一緒にいかがですか？
No. Huh? Me?
考えてみれば、まだマサヤ様とは手合わせしたことがありません。ですから。
Oh, that just sounds really fucking weird. No, no, I must politely decline. Can you imagine hearing a woman saying like, "Oh, I haven't crossed swords with you yet"? How weirded out would you be?
Depends on the context.
Well, Rise-san?
She had been scowling the entire time we were talking, which made it harder to address her, but after all that, it would be stranger not to ask.
Your family lives in Tokyo, right?
私は帰らないと思う。
She shook her head and her expression relaxed.
親が仕事で忙しいの。帰っても邪魔になるだけだから。
Oops.
あと、おばあ様とは学校で顔を合わせているし、だから私はずっとここにいるわ。
I see. Is that your fucking one famous word there,
マサ
Chi?
ヤさんと一緒ね。
Oops.
みんながいなくなるからって、二人でいいこととかしたらダメよ。
We won't.
何言ってるんですか？
You know what she's implying.
Wow, it's really raining hard. I wish it was raining here.
The wind picked up as the day went on, and at last the rain began to fall. The weather report said the hurricane would make landfall overnight. Jesus.
The fuck? Oh wait, no, it is in Japan. That's normal. Never mind. I wonder why the thought of a hurricane gets my blood pumping like this. Because, sir, you are a fucking psychopath like me.
You know, Sasuke. What'd you eat? What'd you have for dinner?
I had pancakes.
Pancakes. Oh, I envy you. Funny enough, actually, I think I can eat pancakes. That's what.
That's I was like, damn, it's 8 o'clock. I should probably eat before we record. Are you ready to record yet? I'm in the process of making food.
So, on the day of and all of day yesterday, all I had to eat was applesauce, yogurt, and pudding.
God damn.
That's all I had to last me
You're in prison.
pretty much 48 hours, or let's say 24 plus hours. Today I moved on to I had some chowder and some soup. Just so I had something, else in my system.
Right.
But it's especially hard torture for me because I'm a chef who could make anything I wanted, but I can't eat
But
it.
you can't.
That's why, like, I go back in on Monday for a checkup just to make sure like everything's looking good and all that. And
You're not fucked.
if everything's all good and the blood clot's still there and all that, I'm gonna get their opinion on if I'm in the green to go eat something solid.
Can I eat human food?
Well, I've been eating human food. I've just been eating it's just not
You know what I meant by human food.
the most nutritional food. Just applesauce and
Fucker.
yogurt can only get you so much.
Right.
Like I need something a bit more substantial to make me happy. Of course, I was hoping it wouldn't lead to a disaster.
Why not live on the edge?
I'm not even joking. When I said when I get the clear, I'm gonna have a burger. I mean it. I'm gonna have me a fat ass burger.
I'm gonna have me a fat ass burger.
Yeah, look again, y'all. You.
God damn it. Oh, Ayaka-san, what is it?
I think I remember the chapter.
Do we get?
I remember the
I
remember the CG. I think I remember the picture we get.
Oh, there's this. Ooh.
You know what I mean? The CG, the pictures that we get in each chapter.
Right.
I think I remember the one for this one.
You said something like this. Said something like that this afternoon. What do you mean exactly? I wouldn't be asking you if I didn't want to know. Show me what you got.
She wrapped one arm around my neck. The sweet fragrance caused my head to swim.
Yes. What's this?
I realized that Ayaka-san had something in her other hand the whole time.
Oh.
It was quite large. It was a big black dildo.
You won't have fun today, boy. Show what it's like to be a real man. The game of life? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Haven't played that shit in fucking forever.
Yeah, I have not either. Why? Yo, fucking same question, dude. Why? Well,
The vague words slipped from my mouth. Ayaka-san laughed in amusement. Did I tell you that I finished Infamous 2? Like all of it?
yeah.
The DLC's over with now too.
I knew you were done with it. I just didn't know how much was done.
Oh, now it's all done.
Like I knew you were doing the festival. But
That's done too.
So why weren't you eating people since you were like a vampire? Were you trying to keep the persona of being a good guy?
I didn't care.
No.
I mean, like the only reason to use that is just to use the bat power, and even then, that's just kind of, I don't care.
It's nice.
I just go around beating the shit out of people.
That was another thing that was bothering the shit out of me. Like, why don't you use your goddamn electric powers?
Because you have
that shit.
you have to use the cross to kill them. You can't just zap them to death.
I know, but at least like knock their asses down or something.
Yeah, but the combat's more fun. Or the melee combat's more fun. Less frustrating.
Why? Because your aim isn't as shit?
My aim is not shit. The aiming in that game is shit.
It's like that's an excuse. Of course.
I could tell she was teasing me, but somehow it didn't seem mean-spirited.
Because we'll be teasing her later. But you can only play. But can you only play life with 2 people? Yes. You can.
You can actually, yeah.
さすがに2人じゃね。
Sometimes 2 people. Sometimes 1 person if you're that lonely. Roger, but why life all of a sudden? Because life is just one big game of dumb shit.
なんかみんなで遊びたくならない？
I think I understand.
あ、ほら、雷まで一人でいるには不安な夜だわ。
Or is it the night that you don't want to be alone? That last one was really close, yeah. So, it's fucking lightning, my dude. It's not gonna fucking kill you.
I mean, it can.
じゃあみんなのこと呼んでくるから、その間にエッチな本とか隠
Give
し
it
て
a
おいて。
challenge at least. Damn it, I didn't mean to grab whatever. I don't have any of those.
本当かしら。
Vincent is really strict about those things. I think you're the only one who has I think you're the only one who has things like that. Jesus Christ, that I'm fucking my brain just shut off halfway through reading that.
Damn,
that was an attack. Oh, that reminded me. The wife who graduated today.
Oh, she
By
did?
graduated, I mean she walked.
That's cool.
I couldn't go, so I watched it online. I was like, oh, yep, there she is. And then I left.
What was
I
her?
don't care about all these
What's
people.
her? What was she studying in?
Nursing. So now she has a bachelor's degree in nursing and she has her nursing license. But I told you I don't have any, and you lent one to Konomi-chan, remember? Reference a cultured woman. I knew she was after my own heart. See, Topsy, you gotta have stuff like that for reference materials. Are you sure about that? It seems like a dubious reference material. I mean, he was doing it with a 2D girl, and no fucking issue with that.
私もこう見えてフィールドラパンセンヌですもの。だからそういう何には詳しくないの。だからよ。
Well, we'll leave it at that, I guess.
このことみんなに言っちゃやよ。
We'll see. I ain't gonna say shit. I ain't no fucking snitch.
いやまさやくんたら意地悪言わないで
No, fuck you, I am. Have you been doing anything fun lately, Topsy?
まさ
What do you
や
mean?
くん
I don't know. Have you been doing fun shit lately?
I mean, define lately. What's the time frame for lately?
Past week. That's not recording, because recording don't count as fun.
Not really. Been a lot of work lately. This week was the first week where I didn't have like a whole shit ton of work. But
Well, that's good.
really like everything kind of on halt until this two situations all sorted out.
Your mouth becomes unfucked.
Yeah. The real fucked up part was that my mom's birthday was the day before I had the extraction.
Right.
So like usually what I do is that I cook a dinner for my mom to celebrate big events like that.
Right. As one.
But
it's like, yeah.
I
get it.
can't do that now because I can't partake in the dinner.
It's like, I don't want to cook food and then not be able to
Well, that's
eat
the thing too. Like I can't just do like a single serving meal.
That's against your blood culture.
Well, not just that, but like, it's not like at the restaurant where like everything's kind of already pre-portioned, like for cooking and all that.
Right.
Like if I were to go out and just buy groceries and then do the dinner, it would be I would have groceries to make food for more than one person.
But right now you just can't.
Yeah, so like I just told her like hey, I'll once my shit's in the clear, we can do this.
I promise, mother.
Anyways. I gave her an exaggeratedly wolfish grin, rather like the time I'd posed for their photograph. I had hoped it was obvious I was exaggerating, but Ayaka-san seemed genuinely shocked by it.
It takes a lot to buy my silence, and I'm not talking about money. I'm sorry. It takes a lot to buy my silence, and I'm not talking about money. I'm a man, you're a woman, Ayaka-san. I think you get what my meaning. We locked the door. We put one on the table, like we put like one of the.
She fell for that again, really. I held up my hands and wiggled my fingers like a second-rate movie monster. Ayaka-san shrunk back. It's your line. Oh shit, what's going on?
What?
What happened?
Listen, my computer crashed, okay? I don't know why, it just fucking froze on me, and nothing was working, so...
Are you on your phone?
Possibly.
I can tell.
So give me like 2 minutes, because my PC's restarting.
Why does this keep happening?
I don't know!
First it was me, now it's you.
Well, my system just froze up entirely, and I don't know what the fuck caused it. The only thing I'm trying to do is just get through one day in Stardew, and that's it. Because my shit's fucked and it's bothering me. Alright, I'm back. Don't ask me what happened. I don't know. All I know is like my.
Are you talking? Sasuke?
There we go.
Okay. No, you sound like ass now.
God damn.
No,
it.
you
Hold
sound
on,
you
let me
sound
just-
better now. You sound better.
Okay.
Just for a minute there, you sounded really bad.
That was my headset trying to figure out its fucking life. Can you run back that last line of dialogue? Because I didn't see it.
I can pull up the backlog.
That works too.
I held up my hands and wiggled my fingers like a second-rate movie monster. Ayaka-san shrunk back. And that's your line.
Knicker, it was a joke. Thank you.
あも
Oh,
う
I'm so fucking annoyed. Just a little revenge for teasing me like that. Oh, and the waifu is,
からかって
drinking
言うんじゃなくて
margaritas with her mother.
好きって気
And her
持ちを
mother's going to try and get her.
照れ隠しなんだけどな
Get her what?
I'm sorry, I got stopped by the dialogue. Oh, well, I'm in love with you too, Ayaka. You pretty fucking fine.
Finish what you were saying,
Um,
first of all.
The waifu's mother is planning on getting her pissed drunk off margaritas. And she's not going to be driving here, so I have the house to myself. And by house, I mean apartment. And so I won't see her until I don't fucking know when tomorrow. So that just means I ain't gonna fucking sleep tonight.
You're not alone.
Oh yes, my son.
It's not.
I meant human. Okay, you know what? I meant the human that I occasionally put my dick in.
It's a way of putting it, sure.
Well, I wasn't gonna say like human being because I consider Grady a human. After all, he is.
A human trapped in a cat's body.
Exactly. Huh? That cat is so fucking smart. Ayaka, how dare you play with me like this? She was still the master, it
That was
seemed.
my
Yo,
line.
listen, we ain't into that shit.
She was still the
Sorry.
master, it seemed.
We ain't into that shit.
About 10 minutes later, the others gathered in my room.
Eh? Konomio-chan's here too?
You knew that another word, another letter to her name. You
Huh?
said Konomiya-chan.
Oh, my bad, Konomi-chan. I butchered that bitch's name.
なんで嫌そうにするんですか
Bitch, I ain't. Calm your non-existent tits. No, I'm not unhappy about it. I just thought intermediary course students were in another dorm. God, I'm fucking stupid today.
Only today?
You can just take that comment and fuck right off with it.
I turned to Ayaka-san questioningly.
Did you go all the way to the other dorm just to invite her?
いやなんかリツコの部屋に行ったらいたのよそれで
Oh, I have a fucking rant. And it's a really stupid rant, but it's a fucking rant. So, I don't know. Oh, okay, so my laptop is a Surface Pro 7. And I was having a conversation with the waifu one day. Like, because, like, we were talking about tablets. I don't exactly remember what started us on that topic, but we were talking about tablets. And if you didn't know, the Surface laptop, it is a Windows 10 tablet. I use Windows 10 computer. I use that term loosely because when you buy the fucking thing, the only thing that comes in the box is just the fucking tablet that can run fucking Windows 10. That's it. And you have to buy like an extra keyboard with it. So we got on the topic and I fucking said, if I have to buy a fucking keyboard case, because essentially that's what it is, in order to make this thing a computer, then it's a fucking tablet. And she looked at me, it's like, fair point. And if you don't know the pricing for it, it's about like $1,000 or so. Do you know what you can do with like $1,000 for like laptop money?
What?
You can get like a very decent actual laptop with it, and in most cases, oops, what the fuck, get out of here. And in most cases, if you're lucky enough to be able to find one for a not bad price, even a fucking gaming laptop too. And that just grinds my fucking gears. My stupid rant's over. Because that was it. It was just stupid and annoying. And it's just a cash grab by Microsoft. Also, what's the point of like, oh, Windows 10 was their last system, was their last operating system. Yo, we're coming out with the Windows 11. The fuck?
I know it grinds my gears. When I request a day off, and then put in the request and put in the comment section the explicit reason that I'm going to be busy for a medical operation,
Right.
and they give me the day of off, but not the day after.
What a bitch.
But you know, apparently a day to recover is asking too much.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Not only do they not give me the day off after to recover, they don't even give me 24 hours to recover.
You're just like, work, bitch. You're my slave now.
So let's say the tooth came out at 11 a.m. Let's just assume that.
Okay.
Actually, that sounds about reasonable, but... So let's say 11, and
Yeah.
I had to be at work the next day at 6 a.m.
You can lick my ass.
So that's, how many hours is that?
5.
It's not 5 hours now. 11 a.m.
Okay.
when the tooth came out, and I had to be at work the next day at 6 a.m.
20... No. Maybe 9... Wait, is that
17
19
hours later.
Ah! I was close! That's not bad for doing shitty math in my head.
So that gave me 17 hours. 4 of those hours after the tooth came out was spent with me trying to stop the bleeding.
Stop! God damn
No,
it!
you have no idea, dude, how like I had to change the gauze so many times because it was bleeding so much.
No, I believe the bleeding.
And it just
like, I've seen people just like have a tooth taken out and it's just like nasty ass blood clot. It's disgusting.
And there's something especially gross about mouth blood. Like I hate the taste of blood, and just having like blood come from my gums just tastes even worse.
Yeah, I've gotten used to blood. Like, okay, I've gotten used to the taste of blood, and that's just because like if I cut myself, like I'll just like try and like get the blood out of the wound channel before I clean it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so I'm used to it like that, but just like any other times, just like get the fucking blood away from me. Have I red cabbages? Fuck. Is your okay? You know your screen's not frozen. I got scared.
No.
Fuck. There we go. Ah, I see.
Say it again.
なんでも
What?
髪
I
の毛
see.
が怖いそうで
I see?
He said it again.
What?
You said earlier like that's your trademark line because he kept saying I see.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, he just said it
Yeah.
again.
You said say it again. I was like, what?
言わないでくださいよお姉様
What do you want your sister here for?